Alright, we are kicking off the season, the start of our season anyway, with some Aggro Druid. I know we're a week into February already. Figured this was the perfect time to try this. I've had this in my head for a while, mostly just because I think it's something that you don't really see a lot of, but I do think Druid actually has the potential to do something somewhat aggressive. It's kind of interesting to use ramp, not to get out big stuff, but to get out lots of stuff. And I think with ramp combo Druid, you tend to see stuff that's on the higher end do better than like the token variants. So just kind of a way of mixing it up. Definitely some weird inclusions. You know, double Nightblade I think is probably the biggest standout. But even these Argent Commanders, not sure if they're too heavy. I'd originally had some keepers in there because you got the flexibility of silence or damage, whether you know you're fighting for the board or you're trying to whatever, just shoot them in the face kind of thing. But this is actually this is good. This is one of the matchups I think this could actually do well with. But no, the reason I put the Nightblades and Argent Commanders in was a less God, this is bad. I think you still do this. Yeah, less because I think that they're great cards, and more just because I kind of want to see what they can do. You know, I know what Keeper's capable of, but can I ever make Nightblade work, even as like a one of or something? Maybe it's possible. I'm hopeful. So we'll see. But yeah, Aggro does tend to. Well, it's one way to counter Miracle Rogue. And yeah, we got like the 10-star bonus reset, so we weren't all the way up to 11, but if everything I understand about matchmaking is true, we're still going to be playing, even though we're bronze 10, we're still going to be playing people of a high skill level, which means lots of Miracle Rogues. Not a huge fan of giving them all this draw, but okay. Yeah, pretty heavy into the curve here. That was the other thing I'm curious about. You know, you've got these innervates, which are going to let you pump out tons of stuff. It's going to eat a card itself, so I put in tons of card draw. But I'm really unsure. Yeah, is it too much? Are we going too hard with it? I don't know. I think originally he was planning on just daggering up, so I'm kind of curious what he's got here. Little annoying. So now if he's gonna do all of this, I think we probably swipe and run in. Oh, right, but he's still got the swing. Shit. That is a problem. Yo, what's up, Flash Git? Welcome back. We are just kicking off our new season. This is not good. I can be kind of greedy and swipe his face. And you're potentially looking at like an Argent Commander on that. Letting that live for 2 turns is so bad. But otherwise you're gonna like hero power it. I guess we'll just hit here. Chance you draw into something like Wrath too.
My eyes are open.
Okay. I mean, you still got the option of that, but really not what you're hoping for. Honestly, I think Nightblade's the play. Yeah, gonna be tough to come back. I mean, I think our general goal is gonna be face more than any kind of board control stuff. Cards like this help you in both situations. But being forced, yeah. Forced to fight for the board here, not good. We just gave him too much good shit. Not even gonna bother with that that cold light. Alright, game one. Not looking great for Aggro Druid. Yeah, my expectations are not that high for this list. But I think it would be nice if it just, you know, it's one of those things that's like playable. On the level of like an Aggro Rogue or something. Plus, you never know. Sometimes some of these cards might surprise you. Might inspire another deck, that kind of thing. I'd consider that a win, too.
Malfuria versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
I must protect the wild.
Okay. Alright, much lower curve, which I'm a fan of. Now, let's see, I've been previously facing tons of hand lock. That was also more than a week ago. Let's see if the trend continues. New season, I feel like Zoo's got to be all the rage. Yo, what's up, Dino? We're doing well. Doing quite well. Yeah, I guess I should mention as well, scheduling-wise, I mean, we're back today. I think still this next week, there's going to be a lot of question marks. Oh, it is hand lock. As to when I'll be streaming. I'm guessing he's going to silence it. Yeah, like I got Artifacts coming up on Thursday. We got the Super Bowl this weekend. Then it's Valentine's Day. I think after all of that, I'll probably be back to a similar kind of schedule. Try to stream 5 or 6 days out of the week. Go for a few hours, all that good stuff. But, alright, I guess we wrath it for the draw. We could wrath this, and we also have the option to hit. Boy. But yeah, I'd like to get at least a number of streams in this week. Maybe just wrath and kill this. Go face, drop the squire. He's going to make the hit. But I don't want him to heal that. I think that's like my big concern. We're going to get draw off of that. We've got the ability to draw off of that if we want. But yeah, if he Farseer healed that, that would just be awful. Okay. See what we get. I mean, it's actually a good card for the matchup. The thing is, you found out it's aggro right away. Kind of dumped everything, so it might be tough to force him to overdraw. Like, we can do it here. It's one more. It kind of works in his favor, kind of works against it. Because if he's sitting on like a Drake Mountain Giant, I guess he's going to be at 9 anyway. It's probably better to just go ahead and do it. Get out the gnome. Yeah, let's see what we burn.
Too many cards.
Kind of whatever. Haven't double swiped though. Pretty big deal. Like direct damage here. Could be very huge. I just need to push a bit this turn. Right? Even just like Argent Commander's face. Set up for the swipes. Now he does have the ability to heal, so it's not like a guaranteed win. Which is why I'm actually looking at something like Leroy as well. It's a way to push through. Push extra damage. You can actually, like, take out one or both of the whelps, too. Because I can't double swipe next turn, so setting them directly to 8. I think I do like that. Leroy, yeah, exactly. The only thing, he used one Mortal Coil. It's like, I know I'm doing that. Get him down to 5, he gets back to 8. I think I am still going to send it face. For that exact reason. Farseer gets him to 8, you get 8 direct damage. Does suck if he hits Immortal Coils, but yeah, this was more of the concern anyway. That's fine. Now it's just a matter of not dying, which is not a guarantee. So I guess you do this. We get 16, 18. Yeah, we could still be dead. Right? No reason to do that. No reason to do that. Yeah. Just do that and chill. Got the ability to double do it. But if he's got Leroy, power overwhelming, that kind of thing, we could be dead. He hasn't been drawing like crazy. We did give him some draw. He's playing slow, which makes me think he doesn't have it. Alright, perfect. Perfect.
Shields up.
Yeah, that's true. He could have a lot of damage. I mean, that was 8 right there. Like, if he Soulfire's face and Power Overwhelmings, right? If we didn't Hero Power last turn, we're done for. Oof. Bronze 7, we're killing it. Liking these faster queues, though. See, this is the problem with this MMR system thing. If it really is just going to keep giving us Miracle Rogues, it makes me wish that I just didn't climb very far last season. Yeah, I don't think we want the Cold Light here. Cold Light's nice, like, after they've done all their gadgets and stuff, if you can try to screw them with it. I think I'd rather look for, like, actual 2-cost minions. Even this is fine on 2. Oh, okay. Well, what did I say? I said, God, I gotta think about this, though, because I could actually coin Wrath as well. No, I think we'll get that out. Yeah, I said I wanted this to be comparable to something like Aggro Rogue. Playable, but not amazing. So here we go. We have the direct matchup. Now, I like saving coin. Because I think it's very good for next turn. Oof. Coining a Squire could be nice as well. But we can always Wrath from hand too if we really need to deal with something on the board. I might just do that. I might just do these two. Did a turn 1 Hogger's Druid? Damn. One of the few cases where Hogger's can be very good. Yeah, I like this actually. I think this is gonna be better. I mean, this just seems way too good. We can, like, teacher, coin, innervate. Love it.
Protects me.
No, just don't kill this. Pop the bubble, fine. But don't kill it. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, so this should be very good. I think you just coin to get the extra token. It's like a 1-mana 1/1 that you're gonna buff, so.
I'm ready to learn. I fight.
And then I guess hit that. Probably not a ton of board clears. I wouldn't expect him to run Fan in an aggro list, but like maybe a Blade Flurry. I can live with that.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Nightblade's more mana efficient. Teacher's arguably better on board. I think I'm just gonna go Nightblade. You don't get any immediate value out of the teacher. The damage is actually kind of nice, and then this can either clean up the board or just apply more pressure. Is it a Blade Flare? Yeah, okay. Okay, not bad though. He had to use 1 backstab. I think it's probably correct to kill this. I don't want him to like cold blood, something like that. Worst case, right, he backstabs, but he doesn't really have much for cards. I feel like we refilled pretty well. Our curve's also probably heavier than his. I think Rogue tends to be pretty, okay. Pretty aggressive. That, though, it's not great. It looked like he had a farce here or something. But maybe it's just the way that he was mousing the cards. Man, give me extra tokens. So far we got no way to punish. That's sad. Okay, I don't want to give him more cards. Only thing I'm thinking, do I need the extra health? How much does that help? If he's got 6, 7, what are the chances? You already used 1 SI. Well, let's see. You're doing this either way. Right? Otherwise, it's like these two in hero power. So it's really what you're playing around is SI.
Pay attention, class.
You got 7, you've got 8, you do that. There is a lot that deals direct damage. I feel like it's right to do this. Because you're even pushing the 1. If you play the golem, you're hoping to get 2. He's not very deep in his deck. It'd be unlikely that he's got another shadow step. Wow. Okay, we know what this is. Hey, what's up, Monty? Good to see you. So we could draw off a Cold Light if we wanted to be real crazy. Try to end it with like a Leroy or something. I do not think that that's correct. It's the same deal. If he's got 6, 7. Don't think the 1 armor helps you against anything. Like Eviscerate or whatever's going to kill you. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. So...
Put this apple on your head.
I guess you get this down.
Pay attention, class.
Do some damage. Potentially, I don't know. You'd get the draw off of that. Oh no, he's doing it. Don't you dare. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Come on. Oh, come on. God, it's so painful. Well, it didn't matter if we armored up. He would have just swung with the knife anyway. I got an idea. How about a half-decent deck with just 1-ofs? Could be fun. Nice Highlander challenge. I feel like you need like a spokesperson, right? It used to be Reno. Goldfish Rogue, yeah. Yeah, what a prick. Yeah, it used to be Reno, right? He's the head of your Highlander deck. I feel like you need somebody to take his spot, even if he doesn't do anything.
I must protect the wild.
But yeah, I'd be down for that. I don't know what class would be best. It's almost tempting. Yeah, Reno was... I mean, I tried to put Reno into, like, every class. It was so fun. But yeah, just doing 1-ofs. I feel like you could still have a pretty good warrior with just 1-ofs. I'm sure Zoo could do it. Excuse me. Okay.
Mind if I roll me?
Armor made to fit.
This is awkward. You could actually kill it with that, but I don't like it. You can buff it out of range to be killed. Or you can just drop a 3-2. I guess you just drop a 3-2. Yeah, not super strong. It does contest the Acolyte at least. Oh, we just got a War Axe anyway. Interesting. What do we do here? I think we just plop down another 3-2. It's definitely not a swipe. You can innervate the commander, but he actually just kills it, which is ugly as all hell. Treeless Druid? Yeah, it is blasphemy. Trying to not include trees, even though it's a very good card. And it kind of also works with this whole idea. Even though it might be like too hard to pull off the combo, even just the charges themselves, pretty damn good. I think Druid would also be good as Highlander. I think so too. Druid's got a lot of really good cards. I think you could make Mage okay as well. I actually think there's quite a lot you could do. This is not like the worst swipe. I like this innervate swipe. I kind of hate all of this. What's up, Balaz? Welcome back. I gotta get some stuff down. Could even get the other innervate potentially. Yeah, it's just not great. Then you could save it so you can like teach your innervate swipe next turn. I do like that. You can like hero power this. I think do something like that. I'm not even sure if we'll swipe necessarily. He's on 5, which usually isn't a minion turn. So many games releasing this month. Oh, Lost Arks this month? Okay. Dying Light 2, Elden Ring. Yeah, Dying Light 2, I saw some gameplay of, and I was not blown away by it. Somebody mentioned it in chat. They were like, are you going to play it? So I had it on my radar a bit. And yeah, just, I don't know. Didn't look like my thing. Uninstalled Hearthstone an hour ago. Oh my god. You could relapse. And this game has been around for so long. It's actually crazy. It kind of is like an addiction that you just go back to. Another upgrade for Vampire Survivors. Okay, I still haven't played the 3rd level, so I'm gonna have to do that soon. A demon guy that revives on death. That sounds cool. That sounds very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play some more of that. I thought there was something else that looked cool. Oh yeah, it looked kind of neat, and people were going nuts about it. I can't remember the name though. It starts with an S. It's like a 4-letter word, and it's like some roguelike kung fu martial arts sort of thing. But yeah, it looked interesting. Playing Hearthstone hasn't been so fun lately. Kind of felt like a chore. Yeah, that's fair. I can 100% understand that. Yeah, actually taking a few days off from it. I've been quite excited to come back. This whole Violet Teacher thing is just kind of meh. This turn. The Nightblade just seems so slow. Like, you get all these tokens out, but I already used the Power of the Wild, which doesn't make me super excited to get tokens out.
They'll never know what.
I don't know. This is very weak. 3rd map, you gotta play min-max meta though. That's fine. I mean, I only, if I can remember all the combinations, I only beat, like, the other levels on hyper mode the once. So, it's not like I've exhausted all the min-maxness of the game. I'll have fun with it. Still curious about the streams and wacky decks. Perfect. Well, this is certainly wackiness. Can't guarantee it's any good, but... Okay. Do we have something here? If you play that, you swipe to pop that. No, you can't get a Savage Roar and a swipe with the Violet Teacher. Damn. You could like Leroy into it. The option here, if you do that, you can hero power hit, which is not too bad. You're giving him the draw off a swipe. Unless you're targeting this, but I think it's probably more important to strip armor.
Pay attention, class.
Time waits for no one.
Actually not sure about the swipe target. I'm gonna do this.
I am ready to learn.
For the wild.
Because, I mean, he just ends up getting another draw, killing a token anyway. That is very weak. Bathwater got an upgrade. Upgraded bathwater follows your character.
Truth is my shield.
I assume you're talking the Santa water, the holy water. Bathwater, that's, what was that woman's name? Belle Delphine? Sounds like a different game entirely. Boy, this is terrible too. Do you Leroy into it? I feel like you Leroy into this and save double Savage Roar. He's just gonna brawl it though, isn't he? God.
For the wilds.
I mean, he gets the 2 whelps to run in. Oh, this is so terrible. This feels just so bad. He just takes us out. I don't know. I don't know how we do anything here.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, he's got a whirling. Even worse. Double whirling, double Sunwalker. Interesting list. Oh, we'll see what we draw. Unless it's like a cold light, I probably just concede here. Yeah, seems like I concede.
I concede.
Alright, I'm gonna queue up. I just gotta blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild. Guess we'll keep the Wrath. Yeah. Chair Mulligan, yeah. Chair does about as good of a job as I do, so fair enough. Very interesting Druid deck. If by interesting you mean terrible, yes, yes, I agree. Is he coining out the Voidwalker? Chair streamer, best streamer. Wow, what? This seems not good. I don't really want to like Cold Light, but I feel like it's still better to just Wrath this, potentially just Knife Juggler next turn. Very strange. Oh, we even get a little juggle with it. Good juggle, too. Okay, not a huge deal. Force him to make whatever hits. And then, yeah, as the mana cost, or whatever,
mana total start to grow, I'm more inclined to play Cold Light. Kind of disrupts like Doom Guards. And it also just starts to become irrelevant. Well, this is interesting though. Because it's not like a great swipe board. I think I will play this out. Innervate Swipe is just so nice for the dudes.
What to do?
Yeah, I'm worried that he's gonna kill this, and you don't get any of the Knife Juggler synergy. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't think it matters what we target here. Hit the other. Yeah, I just don't want him to like super buff something or play Doomguard, run it in. You get no value out of that. So I'm expecting bigger stuff now. So he did discard the one dwarf.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Do you need a blessing?
It's not too bad, probably. Don't know if we Leroy here or not. No, I guess not. I don't think there's a way. No. There's no way where you end up with like real good, where you can like clear stuff and keep Leroy alive. Not that I see anyway. I guess we'll go ahead and do this.
I shall do as you say.
Now we get the Doom card. Yeah. Okay.
I shall do as you say.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this.
The light protects
For the wild. Time's up. Let's do this.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Only problem is if he like draws the other Mortal Coil by not making that hit.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. What the hell was that? Alright, that was weird. I mean, I think we were in good shape even if he makes that trade, but that was really weird. Really believed in the heart of the cards, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. A list like that, and against Druid, no way of dealing any direct damage. Seems risky.
Malfurion versus
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Even just a couple of hero powers. So bizarre.
Nature must be preserved.
Okay. Okay, I mean, it's a nice little curve.
The light protects me.
I don't know, the list just feels like it lacks any kind of firepower. Like, it's really hard to get enough damage without the combo, which is just depressing. Because that's also part of it. I just stubbornly don't want to run it. Could live with this though.
I fight.
Cause even here, like if he drops something big, I don't mind like a Savage Roar. Whoa. Do that in Wrath. Okay. Well, that is probably gonna get problematic very quickly.
The light protects. I fight.
At least we can like spend all of our mana. Nice 2-pair on board. But I mean, if he runs like Ancient of War, stuff like that, that's where I originally had the keepers in here. But I was like, nah, Nightblade's fun. So we're playing Nightblade. But yeah, any big taunts, oof, we're in trouble.
Where shall I strike?
It's manageable though. How do we want to do it though? A couple bubbles, I guess. Bubbles hit. Looking at like, because my face is an option, I could also just like golem, run my face in. Maybe that's better. Save the bubbles for swipe. One of these golems is pretty vulnerable. Kind of like that. We'll give this loot hoarder the time of his life, just because. Could also just not hit this. Four damage is pretty good. Tried out Outer Wilds yet? No, still not yet, Aggro. It is still on my list of things to do. But like I said before, and a little bit this stream, especially here at the start of February, haven't been able to like stream that much. It's going to be a little inconsistent till next week even, so haven't played any other games besides Hearthstone. But I'm not sure if I'll get to Outer Wilds before Elden Ring comes out, because I still want to do Hollow Knight, all this other stuff. But rest assured, it is always on my mind. Okay, I guess we just do that. That's fine.
They'll never know what I fight.
Hey, good to see you, Satur. Who you got in the Super Bowl? Or who you gunning for? I don't really care who you think's gonna win. Who you cheering for? Okay, he does have the swipe. That's all we need. We just need a swipe. We even got a cold light to dig for it. Bangles, of course. Nice, nice. Same here. Oh, ooh, that works too. Look, Nightblade's the greatest card in the world. It actually won us a game. Yeah, don't mind the Rams, but gotta go for the Bengals. Yeah, underdogs. I mean, it's just been like, God, how long since they've even been competitive?
I must protect.
It's really nice to see. don't know if you keep Wrath here. It's only really good against an Acolyte, but it's very good against an Acolyte. Because everything else is terrible. I'm going to keep it. I feel like this is a longer... This matchup is bound to be a longer game no matter what. It's not like super necessary that you're hitting the low drops. Since before there's a modern Super Bowl, if ever. Well, yeah, because Boomer Esiason, right? He was like the only good Bengals player that I like know of in modern day times, and yeah, I don't even know exactly when that was or how they did. Okay, not bad. Okay, just a shield block. Do we get out the teacher? There's no nice innervate here, but I think we still do. Golem's too slow. I'm a little bit worried about getting shield slammed here. I think it's pretty likely. But I don't think you can hold back. Huh. Actually not bad. Do I get... I don't think I get the Squire out, though. I like Swipe. Getting the Squire out is just a little too weak against Brawl. And I don't have any good flaws. If I had, like, Power of the Wild, Savage Roar, maybe you consider some of that stuff, but... Ooh, I like this. We get the Dude. Like, 3 things on board against a Warrior's real nice. But I might even get the Golem, too, here. Just because the Death Rattle. I want to do that. I don't want to take damage on this. For execute potential. Yeah, I think I will go ahead. I don't know, though. He hits it with the axe. Then he brawls.
Instruction begins.
I shall do as you say.
We've only got a little bit of follow-up. It's actually not great. I'm gonna leave it a turn. See what he does here. I feel like I need him a little bit lower, or I just need more burst to be comfortable running at the goal. If he didn't have the axe, I would. Right, now we getting slammed. Still not. Okay. So same potential. So you could go real wacky. Play Leroy out too. Only problem with that is you don't have it for like Savage Roar. But I think it might be better. He hasn't used any kind of other removal though, like no slams, no executes. I'm tempted to do it and get the draw off a Wrath though. And then you get the Dude.
Time waits for no one.
Boy, I don't know.
Time's up.
You're doing that. You're doing that. I think I'll just do this. Boy, yeah, a lot I was considering there. I imagine he's got removal for this of some sort. Okay. But even this I can deal with. Maybe he just doesn't have Brawl or he's not running it.
tread.
The light protects me.
Because, yeah, this is like a liability for him unless he's done his shield blocks, unless he's got some way to survive into Alex. That's a problem. He doesn't even want that alive.
Armor made to fit. Armor made to fit.
Okay. Well, that's gonna help. Gonna help a lot. Jesus. Wow. Well, that was extremely good for him. Fuck. Okay, we just have to draw. And now he's got Alex potential. Oh, it's so bad.
Put this apple on your head.
Do you even? I guess you're doing that. Boy. Damn. Damn.
I bring light.
Yeah, there's Alex. Oh, he's like almost back to 30. This kills that. I'm sure we're done for, right? Yeah. Maybe you could take out Alex or something, but you're dead. Yeah, I'm not sure we could have done anything different. If we hold on to Leroy, maybe if you're just more aggressive there. I guess that's the difference. Potentially it's just too passive to play around Brawl. Because then it gave him time into the turn. He only had like 4 health. Yeah, maybe that's the lesson.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Okay. Not too bad. We haven't really had any crazy innervate plays to kick things off. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the juggler out though. Okay, he's got crazy innovative plays. That sucks ass. Good luck. Okay, well that knife actually maybe comes in pretty handy.
Eyes are open.
You're like setting up for a swipe, but not even quite yet. Do you get both these down then? And then what do we do with this? Because he's a good chance he hero powers us down as well. So you could like preemptively run that in. I don't hate like hitting and then dropping the golem. Not sure if he would hit and then finish off.
Hey, give me that.
Oops. Even if he does, it's not the worst. Okay, this is fine. This is probably about as good as you could ask for. Yeah, that really innovates though. God. Okay. Let's do another one. One wasn't enough, I agree. Fuck. Yeah, I think you have to. Other option is like Nightblade, and then maybe hits that, and then you end up swiping. I think I'd rather just do
The
this.
light protects me.
At least you've got a somewhat sticky board. Yeah, I really don't like this position though.
Take heart, young one. The Earth Mother
God, that is gonna be awful to deal with too. Okay. I feel like we have to ignore the full combo. But you still gotta be aware that like a single Savage Roar there just murders you. Oh, goody. Well, we'll just concede.
I concede.
Man, I just don't think we've got any way of dealing with that early Yeti. Even innervating, refilling your hand there. Yeah, there's no way. Well, it didn't have the highest of expectations, but somehow this is still falling short of even the tiniest of expectations that I've had. See if we can't get a couple more wins here. Let's see. What new telecommunication scam am I getting today? Oh, this will be fun. Uh-oh. Somebody found something very illegal that I've been doing. Something to do with criminal activity. Sweet Jesus. Come on, it can't be that hard to find someone to whoop our ass. There we go.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, I like this.
The
Some
wild.
potential early innervates. I'd really love a 1-drop. I think these two together are great. Too risky to throw that back for a 1. Yeah, so nice if you can get these off in the same turn. It's fine though. You be a little bit patient. Go on, coin that knife juggler. We'll blast it.
I know what you
What the fuck? She knows what we did. God, I haven't seen Secret Keeper in a million years. So he can coin a secret next turn? Or no, secrets are 2. Secrets are 2 for them. Do we wrath? God, I'm thinking mage secrets here. I guess you just loot hoarder. And then if he secrets, you wrath it for 1? No. Or you wrath it for 3. Okay, let's see what we get here.
Hey, give me that.
Freezing, explosive, freezing. Okay. That's fine. We can't do any sort of fancy innervate play with the Violet Teacher. Not this turn, but we can next. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to jam Secret Keeper in some decks. It's just a fun card. I think he actually Argent Commander here. As nice as that whole thing is, Argent Commander is just beautiful. Arcane Shot, the perfect counter though. That's sad. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to expect from this guy. Isn't the Super Bowl soon? So all the Hand Egg fans start celebrating? That's right.
Pay attention, class.
We'll do that. Yeah, Super Bowl is this coming Sunday. Was it 13th? Yeah, quite excited for it. So we saw one freezing trap. I feel like this is the kind of guy who would run a snake trap, though. So there's like too much risk of swinging there first. I know if we swing and explosive kills this other one, we lose some value. Yeah, what did I tell you? So I guess we do. Just wondering, do I play both Loot Hoarders? You give him so much for Unleash. I'm sure I want to play one. There's a chance it's Snipe as well, right? Let's see. Oh, it is. Screw it, let's get the other one out too. But then do I hit this? I guess. Interesting. Okay, Unleash, but no Buzzard. Still not too bad. Deal some damage. We're pretty good at building a board. I think is exactly what we'll do here. Boy, this is like two really awful decks just going back and forth. It's like you just said, complete this deck. You know, you create like a hunter or a druid or something. The game just does it for you. What is 8 mana? Oh my lord. Okay, I wouldn't have minded if you'd tank that. Guess I don't hate this though. I've got to set us up pretty well, right? I mean, this is 8, 10 just there. Yeah, wet noodle fight. That seems about right. Like, the fact that he's Hunter and we're trying to be aggro. Yeah, we're on 8 mana, just like chilling. I guess we just play all this out. Alright. Alright. silver. Silver already. Watch out, guys. If you're out there on the ladder. Coming for you. It's like Druid and Hunter fighting in their dreams. Yeah. That thing, it's like you're punching underwater or something. Yeah, it's very underwhelming, Nash.
Versus Garrosh.
Man, a lot of warriors today.
Protect the wild.
I'm gonna save this as well. If we could get a 2-drop. I think you actually want the Lepronome though.
Back to work.
Well, good luck, Violet Teacher. Let's hope he doesn't have a war axe. Well, what are we looking for? Pobega's gifting a tier 1 sub to Stango. Hey, thank you very much, Pobega. This is probably about the best draw we could ask for. Yeah, good to see you here. Seen the follow recently, now the gift. What a swell guy. Captain's Parrot, what is going on? Are people still doing this whole, meme after the last week of not playing? This is fascinating. This isn't actually the deck that I played, is it? Alright, let's swipe now. Right, one more mana, we got a crazy play. An evolved Pobega? Yeah, maybe. Have that. I don't enjoy Hearthstone, but enjoy your content. Dang. That's, at least feels actually like a pretty big compliment, so thank you very much. But we will be doing other stuff. I think I'm just gonna go real slow and try to have a crazy turn next turn. Should be able to knife that if he ever makes a hit. I guess he probably just hits though. Yeah, probably. Feels like 2015 again, watching Classic on YouTube. Yeah, hopefully it's got that nostalgia factor. Oh, and an innervate.
What's this apple on your head?
The light protects me. The light protects me.
Just hope that this does something cool. No problem. Yeah, hopefully we get some more stuff that's kind of up your alley then. I mean, Hearthstone's fun. Like we were talking about, we got Elden Ring coming out soon. Hopefully some other stuff. Yeah, I think mid-February here. Like I've been doing a lot of, I'll do Hearthstone for a while, then I'll switch over to something for like the second half of the stream, something like that. But yeah, I'd like to get some bigger playthroughs in during that time, so maybe some indie games or even just like roguelikes to pass the time. But yeah, Elden Ring I am just like way too excited for. Way too excited. Cincinnati sports doesn't win much. Yeah, that's true. Guess you're gonna party with your family and watch the bowl. I think maybe. Not entirely sure what our plan is right now, but yeah, pretty good chance that we visit. All right, that's a little much. Happy New Year's. Glad to see the pirate experiment has lived on, though. This isn't the same list that I ran, though, because
They'll never know what.
yeah, I didn't have Arathi. I think everything else we've seen. Oh, I guess Armor Smith. I don't think I ran Armor Smith either.
X marks the spot.
Alright, we just need... What do we just need? I guess a swipe would help. Yeah, that's not a swipe.
I can see.
Yeah, can't wait for Elden Ring to come out though. Like, seriously, once it comes out, this is just becoming an Elden Ring stream for, well, I don't know how long. But if the amount of time that I played, like, Dark Souls is any indication, like, the scale of Dark Souls and how much time I put into it versus, like, Elden Ring is supposed to be so much bigger. Different guy. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll be playing it for a long, long time. Not that we'll completely ditch Hearthstone, but... Oh, man. Yeah, same here. I think I just have to say it's like my #1 game. It's kind of tough to be like, you know, what is your favorite game of all time? Because I do find like single player experiences much different than multiplayer. Like it almost feels weird to say like Dark Souls was better than StarCraft or something, because it is just so different. But I think if I had to pick a single game, for sure single player title, Dark Souls wins it. Yeah, probably be my #1 game. Alright. Just trades too well. Bloodborne was objectively better. Oh, interesting. Dark Souls 1 was so good first time. Yeah, I played Bloodborne a bit. Like, my brother had it, but I never had a PlayStation. So I played it, yeah, at my brother's a bit, and I had one other friend who I think I played it at his place a little bit. I guess we do it like this. So yeah, I never like went all the way through it, but from the bit that I played it, it was fun. But I definitely didn't have like the same. I guess it's different too when you're just playing it for a limited amount of time. But I didn't have the same like fun. See where this knife goes as Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I played it. Oh, let me think for a sec. Can like double Power of the Wild hit this? I can swipe. Hit. Ooh, this is weird. Kinda wanna save. I think it's actually better to swipe and then maybe like this the following turn. I'm gonna do it. Send that face. We'll see. Yes, I played it like right once it came out, but I didn't have Xbox Live during my first playthrough. I was like a poor university student, so didn't pay for it. But like after I beat the game, I guess we get one of these out, even though he just smacks it.
The light protects me.
And I don't even think we do that now. But yeah, then after I beat it, I was like, oh my god, this is way too much fun. It was the game that got me to pick up Xbox Live, and then I played a bunch, and when the expansion came out, that was when like all the invasions and stuff like that really started ramping up again. And then I just played the shit out of it even more. Yeah, the multiplayer thing, it was super unique. It was just... Oh, it was just so fun. I love the idea of that kind of like drop in, drop out. You're definitely too late. Well, we're just gonna do this.
For the wild.
Slowly chipping away, but this is not good. Yeah, no, I love that. Like, both for co-op and for the invasions. But I remember, yeah, when the expansion came out, is a bunch of people who like hadn't played the game in a long time, just trying to get through the content, and so I wanted to be the invader. It was the most fun I've had in like any game ever. Are you gonna ship your girlfriend back to Korea when Elden Ring drops? Nah, she's cool with me spending a bunch of time streaming, and I mean, you know, we've got a good amount of time to get back into like our usual routine, figure things out. God, this is so horrible. Before all that, yeah, I don't know. There's just not enough push in this deck. The amount of warriors we're facing, this is just atrocious. Already paid for Street Fighter 4, basically your entire university experience. Nice. Yeah. Yes, in the forest, exactly. But you got to taunt on their corpse first. Yeah, it all depended, because I love trying to take on the 3-on-1 gang squads, because even if you lose like the majority of the time, the vast majority of the time, trying to think if there's any way to win this. I'm still gonna try. This is brutal.
For the wilds.
I think you do still hit this, even though it's awkward. But yeah, if you lose 4 out of 5 times, the one time that you win, that you beat like 3 people, that's so much fun. And that's why I like the invading when the expansion was out, because people are going through it with their friends, and it was like a long stretch that you had to go between checkpoints, basically between bonfires. And so I would see the same people again and again, and I was getting angry messages and stuff like that. Yeah, fuck off, I'm trying to play the game. And it's like, this is the game, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, voice messages. Man, I got so many angry messages. Just can't kill him with that. There's no guarantee that we die just yet. Interesting. Swipe's actually quite good. Because he can hit this and guarantee that this goes face. This does remove some cheeky, like, hit, execute type thing. Maybe Nightblade's just strictly better there, actually. Because he's still gonna do the same thing. Yeah, I think the more I think about it, Nightblade is just better. But in any case, that's fine. Yo, what's up, Kim Joe? Welcome back. Okay. I don't know what we could even draw here. What would that have been? 6, 8, 10, 13. Yeah, even with an innervate, you're still dead.
I can see.
Yeah, pretty underwhelming list, but also I don't even know what I would do to it. The Argent Commanders have been good. Nightblade had one moment that was good. That was about it. Even like the cold lights don't feel good in this.
I must protect the
Oh, we're playing RNGesus. That's fun. Seems appropriate that he's playing Druid. Do we keep this? Guess I will. I don't know. I really want to hit like an early, that's not bad, like an early innervate play. Okay, maybe the game's listening. If we get that into like, I'm not sure if I would do it next turn or not. We'll have to see. But into other minions and then Power of the Wilds. Incredible. You're only getting the 2/2, but then it's like there's no guarantee
Put this apple on your head.
you're getting anything next turn. I think I'll just chill on it. See if we can't snipe something else. Gonna run and fun this weekend. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Hope to see you stream again. Yeah, hopefully I'll be streaming more here over the next little bit. Obviously no guarantees for the immediate future, but yeah, I should be able to get a few in this week. There we go, easy, greatest deck ever. Alright, silver 6. We're killing it. We're killing it. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Pidoxu? Thank you for the follow.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, that is not a starting hand that you want. Okay, looking a little bit nicer. I actually think you go 2-3 and then try to innervate that out on 4. I know it's gonna get backstabbed, but honestly, even if he was to just like sap that would be so horrible. Let's just curve out a bit better. Actually said your nickname correct? Oh my lord. Well, that'll never happen again. You're the one person. Most people fail. I had that in like my entire childhood. My last name is very complicated. No teacher could ever pronounce it. Even though I feel like, you know, it's my last name, it's cheating. But I feel like just looking at it, it's not that difficult. And then I had one teacher, my like wood shop construction class, whatever it was, who read my name correctly. And yeah, I said the same thing. I was like, oh my god, you actually got it right. And he's like, isn't it? It's like exactly how it looks. How does everyone screw it up? So.
This guy's toast.
Oh man. Well, I guess we're doing that. God, that is so bad. Every Polish kid in a nutshell. Yeah, I'm not great at picking up like which country a name originates from either. I'd say it's another strong weakness. God, if he makes that trade, it's so bad. I actually really would prefer that. Oh, Kinjo.
They have you make a birdhouse in woodshop.
They did not make us make a bird shop. Actually, the
light protects me.
the real big project that we had was you had to build a mystery box, they called it. So it was like just a container. Could be anything, like, you know, a rectangle, you know, as complicated or as simple looking as you could conceive. But I kind of just want a Savage Roar. God, this is so bad. I don't want to innervate this thing out. It seems like such a waste, but fuck, maybe that's actually the best thing to do. I will finish my story in a sec, I promise. Well, then I don't even know if you make the trade. Generally speaking, it's not great to make these trades. But him hitting there kind of sucks too. I'm going to send it face. Just see if we can't scrounge up some damage. Like a puzzle box. Yeah, that kind of thing. So I had to have some sort of like secret compartment or secret way of opening or whatever. So it had to like appear as like, oh look, it's just a basic box for storing jewelry or something dumb like that. But then have like some secret compartment you could make use out of. So it was okay. It was fine. I didn't love it. I am not good at that kind of stuff, so I found it like particularly difficult. But this deck is quite awkward. Yeah, I don't like this deck. I don't like it. I like the idea of it. A bunch of tokens with like Power of the Wild, that kind of thing. Pretty cool. But it just kind of sucks. And I don't know what to do to make it better. I mean, I don't think Nightblades are the answer. I guess I'll keep going in this game. We got double Savage Roar, why not? But yeah, just kind of whatever. Also, I don't think I said thank you. Thank you, Kinjo.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Yeah, actually, I think this is like the proper test for an aggro deck too. Like, if you're actually gonna make an aggro deck work, I feel like its whole point should be to beat Miracle Rogue. And so if it can't even do that, because I don't think we've beat a Miracle Rogue today, and this is maybe the third one we've faced, then it's kind of useless. Because it's fine if it's not winning against Warrior, right? Warrior's good against aggro. Even like Ramp Druid, I'm not super concerned. But if you can't rush down this list, yeah, I'm not even going to bother.
I can see.
I think Token Druid's only viable with the combo more mid-range. I mean, probably. You know, said earlier I didn't have the highest of hopes for this. I did think it was going to do better. Better than this altogether. But, it's just for the sake of trying out something different, you know? Because you never, well, not never, you very rarely do see aggro druids. Now, I do like when they start introducing some other cards, right? Somebody had posted in the Discord about the potential of what they're going to do for Nax and upcoming expansions and stuff like that. And it sounds like they might be doing something different. They might release more than one or something. But anyway, I think once they started getting like some of the eggs and things like that, you can drop in like Defender of Argus. Power of the Wild gets a lot better. I think even, was it like Jeeves or something? Isn't there like a robot? There's like a mech that draws cards for you when your hand's empty. Hobgoblin, I think. They're suddenly becomes an aggro druid deck that's like possible, but yeah, I wanted to have that same kind of spirit here in Classic, and it's,
I must protect
well,
the wild.
not living up to expectations. Imp Master or Arcane Golem for this deck? Imp Master I could see. Arcane Golem, I don't know. Could you be playing it and like giving them mana if you're playing it anywhere on curve? Because I don't think it needs any more finisherness. It just needs like, it needs to go. This deck just doesn't move. It's so crap. I actually think I hero power this.
For the wild.
I fight.
A lot of lag here for some reason. Not dead. No, not dead. Not yet. Though wouldn't that be weird? What if I did die? You guys would just never know.
Do you need a blessing?
Not bad. Definitely glad we saved the wrath. Leopardome or the Argent Squire? I don't have any buffers for that. This dies to Mortal Coil. But on 3, because Harvest Golem kind of wrecks either one. But if he's looking at like a Shattered Sun or yeah, just like a Flame Imp or something. Yeah, this is fine.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Hey, stuff that doesn't suck. What is going on? See, Savage Aurora here is not even that bad, because you still spawn the token. You can just hit with your face. I think it actually might be better than Swipe. You don't need it so much as a finisher. You still get the Squire out. And I think it's worth hitting. Because he's got the buff potential anyway. But you miss out on 5 damage, which is a little sad, but it's all about claiming the board. Yeah, I think that's still the line. This could really come in handy later. This will help clean up a Doom Guard, especially if he goes for the trade.
One shot, one kill.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
Wow, another Swipe. Jesus. Well, I guess you do it just to preserve this.
I'm ready to learn.
Seems good.
I fight. Instructions.
See, this is like how my brain imagined the deck working.
Win this time.
But we haven't had many games that resemble that. Alright, I'm gonna hit the washroom, get some water. We'll be back. Maybe we hit gold today, even with this trash list. Alright, I'm actually going to make a change. I know Nightblade won us a single game, but I think the experiment is over. Try to see if there's like any value to it. But I think Keeper, even though it makes the curve look real weird, I think Keeper's just like almost strictly better. So you still get the 2 damage to face, which is mostly why you're playing the Nightblade. On 4 mana, it's just going to be easier to get out. It's going to help against Zoo. You get the silence potential, which we could have used a few times today. Gonna at least do that, see if it really improves much. Still think there's a lot to be desired, but might help. Yeah, I don't know if there'd be a way to cram in Imp Master. I do like it. Harvest Golem's only been so-so. Cold Light hasn't been great either. It just seems hard to remove card draw. Wonder if maybe the Innervates could just go, though. Like, I love Innervate for the ability to do some crazy shit, but
Must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's RNG's again. What do we want to do? Wrath is not generally that good. I guess you keep that with two things to throw back. This is what you like to see.
The light protects
Go ahead and get that out. I do have to think how I want to do this though, because we can innervate that out. But then you gotta chill. Oh man. What are the chances he kills the Violet Teacher though? It's like 0, right? 5 damage on 4 mana? Yeah, let's just do that. And we should be able to coin, double power the wild, win the game, right? Yeah. Gotta make sure I click the right thing. Well,
I fight.
we are ready to learn.
I can see.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, when it works, you know? Alright, what do we got? The boss to gold.
Malfurion versus
Okay.
Gul'dan.
So far, so good. Yeah. Yeah, making that keeper change really
Protect the wild.
saved us somehow. I think you do keep swipe. If it's handlock, you're sad. The fact that he threw away everything usually means 0. I'm probably coining both of these out too.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
A little more difficult now.
The light protects
I'll wait. Be a little bit greedy. Because we have the coin swipe potential. If he drops a taunt here, there's really nothing that this Leopardum does. This is quite good.
I fight.
Like, you could also hit and just take the damage, but... No, I don't mind this. It's a lot of good juggle potential. It's probably getting 1 or 2 things out, but I'm even comfortable just swiping, leaving whatever I've got on the board.
The light protects me.
Okay, not bad. Still, Dewey Swipe. Savage Roar, again, not too bad here. Savage Roar, you hit. Could also just like... Like, there's definitely better swipe turns. You have to kill this. You don't like leaving anything. I don't know. Argus is just too risky. I think I'll go ahead and do this.
I fight.
For the crusade!
Okay. Don't hate it. Okay, cool. Doomguard's still a problem.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Wow. You could Wrath for the card here. I think I'd rather do this. Boy. Golem's very good. But giving him cards off of Cold Light is not that bad. He didn't have a Doomguard last turn. I still don't want to see a Doomguard. I guess we'll do that. Yo, what's up, Nike? Thank you. Still going to be a little spotty streaming here for the next bit, but I think next week things are going to get relatively back to normal. Whoa. Alright. Teacher Wrath, I guess? I almost want to just Wrath for one, even. Could also just Commander, go face, and then try to, like, Teacher Wrath the next turn. I think that's better. Right, get the dude down. He's not going to want to make that hit. Unless he draws something. If he somehow buffs it, you still Wrath it for 3. Alright, not the best. But at least we get to do this. But playing a more control-esque handlock. Okay, okay. Control warriors are on the rise. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot more today, so seems to be the same on the Americas. Jirax has been scoring new wins. Huh. Well, sounds fun. I can definitely see... Okay, Lucky Knives. Definitely see why that would be good. See, here we go, and then I can just, like, not give him draw off of that. Hopefully just kill everything. Yeah, man. Alright, well, I'll take the damage here. Yeah, Zoo's been drawing well, but hey, look at us. We can draw cards, too. Wow. Look at this, we're actually winning games all of a sudden. Not really sure why, but okay. Only saw him in Legend. In Diamond, it's a combo Druid. So, like, this is something I'm not entirely sure of. But, like, people were saying this before, and it started to kind of add up and make sense to me. That there's, like, there's a hidden MMR, and then there's your rank. And the hidden MMR seems to dictate who you're playing no matter what. So even if you do like the reset from Legend, it's still pitting you against the same players or same like level of players. And that's why they don't show the rank until you hit Legend. Because they don't want to, I don't know, show you like how you're playing out of your bracket or whatever. So I'm not sure if that's just a thing like season reset. People want to play like quicker decks, right? Druid and Zoo, very quick. Miracle Roach just always good. Guess we chill. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm not exactly sure how much rank factors into all that, if at all. Alright, I guess we do something like this. The game that we lost where we were playing around Brawl, it's because we were just playing like too slow. Even if he's gonna like War Axe that, we just refill our hand and try to be rude, go face. Like, this is not good, but it's maybe fine. I think you want the draw though. Because I actually want to get into some bigger stuff.
Hey, give me that.
It's okay. Do you believe they match also on past experience, not just current rank? Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works though. Like,
Try this.
well, I've played this guy before. This is the weird piratey thing. Okay. I feel like I just do this and go face. I know he just hits. But like Wrath doesn't help you much. Savage Roar, yeah, it's kind of just meh.
Pay attention, class.
Yeah, so not really sure what causes that, like shift in meta or shift from what you're seeing. But yeah, no, I've been seeing more control warriors today. Though we do have this wacky warrior here, and then I always feel like on my ladder climb I just see more like Zoo and Druid. But that could also be because I screw around a bit more in the ladder climb. Probably plummets that hidden MMR, and then you're seeing worse players. I don't know. How come Handlock's not more popular? I would wager it's a couple things. One, I think it's a complicated deck to play, which is I think the reason why you don't see as much control warrior. You see, yeah, combo Druid, it's easier to learn, that kind of thing. And then I think the other reason is there's just certain matchups where it gets blown out of the water. Like, well, certain matchups or certain like game scripts, basically. Like, you can play a game where you just don't draw your Molten Giants against Zoo and you get decimated, or yeah, Miracle Rope can just get through everything. It's a very polarizing deck. Not sure what to do here either. Swipe is weak, but the Armor Smith's annoying.
Time waits for no one.
I guess you just do this. Play it slow, try to go for a couple hits on that. I hate every player. I was even considering just drawing with the Wrath, seeing what else we get, but at least I'm not expecting like tons and tons of bursts, so we can play it out with a bit of a heavier hand. Like, even this is fine. He's controlling the board with it. Combo Druid? This isn't Combo Druid. What are you talking about? We're not playing Combo Druid. Then again, it is Mika. I never know what to make of anything you say. Boy. Swipe hero power? Like, that's so shit, too. But I think it's better. It's so shit.
For the wild.
Mountain Giant nerf makes Handlock much worse. Wait, Mountain Giant nerf? What is the Mountain Giant nerf? Armorsmith's so good even in aggro. Yeah, his, I can't remember exactly what he had. I think it's a more like mid-rangey warrior though.
That belongs in a museum.
Yeah. See cards like that. I think we actually go ahead and make that hit. It's just too favorable to not.
The light protects me.
'Cause I don't care if he hits there, but I doubt he doesn't remove it with something like a slam.
Let the pain speak to me.
Quark run. Okay. Man, I wish he didn't have that. Okay, maybe we shoot it with the keeper and get a draw. Okay. It's not the worst. And I actually am gonna go ahead and do this. Let's get the extra damage now, make him a little beefier. Tried mid-range shaman. Every time you play it, it feels lackluster. Yeah, I feel like against Zoo it really struggles. And against everything else it's pretty good. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's like a super strong list, but it's also not that weak. I don't know. It does have trouble ever making its way into my rotation of decks that I play as well. Ah, really? It's gonna be able to remove it? We actually had like burst for the first time in forever. Yeah, like you're missing one key card. Yeah, I know just what you mean. I assume we got an execute coming. Alright. Because this is 10, right? 11. Boy.
Pay attention, class.
Guess you're just doing that. What's up, Prowley? Druid stream? Yeah, this is probably an insult to Druid players running something like this, but yeah, I wanted to try it out. 11 stars or 10? 10 stars this season. Yeah, still haven't hit 11. Had to improve any existing deck. Add Leroy. Huh? You're not wrong. Okay, he's got a lot here. Of course, he could like Alex and finish us off. Definitely a possibility, but I feel like if you throw Leroy into that, you're just playing to lose anyway.
Put this apple on your head.
Now that being said, you could actually... It's a little bit more appealing to do it here. Because you could snipe that shit.
The light protects me.
I still don't think it's right. I think you just hope that he can't kill you. Got Legend at EU with Token Druid. Claw's kind of unusual. Oh, Claw, that's interesting. Oh, that's actually going to be a problem.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay. Okay. Wow. That's a pretty good thing. Wow.
I can see.
24 health with a time. Think we're dead. Alright, I'll do one more here. See if we can't end on a win. Be nice. That's interesting though, Claw. Because Claw could actually be better in a list like this. Better than Wrath. You don't get the draw potential. But the cheaper mana cost, still got synergy with the Violet Teacher. Very interesting. It can't be that hard. There's plenty of people out there who can beat us. Just give us one. Too few people have used Claw's charge. Do you mean Druid of the Claw? Because I'm assuming he means like the 1 mana. That's a different warrior. Like the 1 mana
I
spell.
must protect the wild.
But I definitely feel like the charge on Druid of the Claw is underused. Whether it's to trade or push damage or dodge the Black Knight. Yeah. Yeah, saw a huge rise in the Black Knight at the end of last season. I don't know if that's been keeping up. You know, this is my first day of the new season. Haven't seen it. But yeah, it was everywhere. Okay. Can we somehow dodge all the 2-cost answers Warrior has? Just one game where we get real lucky. That'd be nice. Yeah, I meant spell. Yeah. Yeah, super good versus you. Super cheap. Alright. At least it's that. I think it's better than Taskmaster with the Golem follow-up. Oh, that's kind of interesting too, yeah. As a finisher, you just get that tiny bit of extra push.
Let the pain speak to me.
I just want to like Cold Light into Innervate or something. What can you pull though? I don't know. 3-cost stuff really not that great. Let's just do this for now. Next turn I might end up doing that. I saw a little bit more on 4 that could be nicer. You pull a Keeper or something. That's weird. You're giving me the draw? Sure, I'll take it. Teacher A. So you can clear the board, but then you don't do anything. But if you wait until next turn, I'm just wondering, so I think you hit, and then you try to do like a Teacher Innervate Swipe next turn, but I'm wondering if you also drop a Teacher this turn. You can't kill it on the board, maybe it just ends up eating all this stuff anyway. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. The other thing that it potentially sets up for that gets a little bit weird is you can do like a Leroy Swipe turn. Like let's say he did that and like Taskmastered. You could actually, like, yeah, Leroy Swipe, clear everything, go face.
My blade be thirsty.
Okay, still not too bad. Oh, don't like Armor Smith, though. Ah. Okay. But you still have to do it. It's poopy, but can't let that thing just sit there. You're gonna gain the armor, you still get the board presence, but ugh. Yeah, so much warrior today, which is the perfect counter to this. But no, I think if I was ever gonna try this again, I'd have to do something to make it more workable against Miracle Rogue. Until it can beat Miracle Rogue, I just don't think it has any potential at all. Yeah, right now it's just too slow to do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. So a lot of potentially good silence targets. Not really sure the fact this guy's running frothing. Everything else is like pretty normal. This could be weird and aggressive and like, who knows, even piratey like the other one. But it also might just be like he's running frothings in his control list. Interesting. And then we can see like Sylvanas, Cairn. I think I have to play that out. Well, yeah, maybe this is the Leroy time actually. Yeah, some version just running frothing over Cork Run, exactly. That's the... I guess you could keep her with it.
I fight.
Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Gotta be kind of aggressive. Yeah, and that's more what this looks like. I'm fine with the fact that he can hit there. Honestly, it's good like slam potential anyway. Like frothing and cork runs instead of some of the late game stuff. Okay, it's not too bad. I like the cards, but no, I think I tend to prefer the late game stuff. I still do okay against Miracle Rogue with it all. It's gonna buff because you get the extra damage here. Another dude. I guess the other dude's good with Savage Roar, but it's so easy to kill 3-2 and a 1-1. A mana spender enjoyer. Oh, this guy's running cleave too. That's something that's getting a lot more popular as well. I think there was one list that I ran it in. It was like some weird spell powery thing. Ooh, what do I guess like I use silence that and then just hang out, which is fucking embarrassing. Yeah, it was good when I ran it. Other guys running it, pretty much no matter what list I've been playing, I feel like they're getting a lot of value off of it. Yeah, I know what you mean. If you're not being efficient with it, sometimes it does feel really bad. That's why it's nice playing the Demon Hunter in Arena. You get that one-cost hero power. It's so easy to round out turns. I feel like Savage Roars are always so dead in hand. Yeah, it hasn't really been great in this list anyway. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the whole thing, it feels like you just don't really secure enough early game. Oh, whatever, we're just gonna die. Don't really secure enough early game. That, yeah, you don't have a lot stuck on the board for later. That's where I like the Nerubian eggs and things like that for token decks. Yeah, usually even the second half of the Harvest Golem not hanging out on board for too long, so yeah, it didn't really do all that much. Kind of a, I guess I wouldn't say a failed experiment. It was a successful experiment in that we determined the deck is a failure, I think. Yeah, I think it does. It has to be even better early game. I'm not sure how you do that. Things like claws and stuff like that, but there's not even that much late game. Like maybe you just drop a lot of the spell power stuff, drop Thalnos, the Wraths, maybe even Swipes. I still think you keep Teachers for Power of the Wild. That's one way to win the game, but yeah, I don't know. Don't have a lot of inspiration for it moving forward, but yeah, it was fun to try. I did want to give it a go at some point, so glad I got that out of the way. Finally got your 1K wins with Demon Hunter last month. Nice. Yeah, now you play Classic. Maybe need to go wide and do the Treant Death Rattle. Yeah, maybe. 4 mana seems like a lot. hard to get stuff on board for it. Like I find it hard enough to get Power of the Wild off, but yeah, it's got to be different than this anyway. That would be another direction to take it. Maybe it could work. Would be kind of cool to have Demon Hunter in Classic if you could. Soul the Forest could be fun though, for sure. Might be down for trying that sometime. But yeah, it's gonna be the last one for today. Not gonna do any other games. I think for other streams this week, I'm gonna try to get like Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know about Friday either. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, pretty up in the air. I'm going to try to get Tuesday, Wednesday, and try to mix some other games in there with it. I'd like to see all the new stuff from Vampire Survivors at the very least. But yeah, we'll see. Thanks, Pobega. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And everyone else, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, see you another time whenever I see you.